William and Catherine are excited to visit the U.S. for the first time in 7 years. They plan to visit Boston for the second annual Earthshot Prize Award ceremony. According to an exclusive from Life and Style, the Cambridges will use the ceremony as a starting point for a nationwide tour. A source says Prince William is confident that they'll nail it. The pair apparently timed this trip to coincide with the news about Harry's tell-all memoir. They want to shift the focus off of his gossip and onto their good deeds. Since Harry and Markle moved to the U.S., the two have been openly discussing mental health issues and racism within the royal family. William wants to put a stop to their words. Prince Charles and William reportedly will be kept in the dark regarding the contents of Prince Harry's forthcoming tell-all memoir. It's understood that the royal family will only read Harry's heartfelt book at the same time as the public. Sources have alleged that neither the Prince of Wales nor the Duke of Cambridge or their lawyers and advisors have seen any part of the manuscript. The family has also received no specific information about when the expected publication date of the hotly anticipated book will be. Harry is paranoid that William will rob him of his dwindling fan base. He felt blindsided when he heard the Earthshot Prize winner would be feted in Boston. Queen Elizabeth was aware of the plans, and she supports William's plan to shift the conversation. Meanwhile, royal commentator Dan Wooten suggested that the relationship between Prince Harry and Prince William is at its final straw, as fury builds in the palace over a fresh bombshell. Wooten claimed that the upcoming trip of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to the UK in September would likely put additional strain on the rift between the Duke of Sussex and his brother, Prince William, ahead of the upcoming release of Harry's tell-all memoir. The royal expert stated, "The fury, outrage, and disgust at the highest levels of the monarchy over Prince Harry's decision to press ahead with the publication of his upcoming biography, even as the 96-year-old Queen's health suffers, is only growing. Indeed, the intimate and heartfelt £14.7 million Penguin Random House book is seen as the likely final straw in relations between Harry and his brother, Prince William, who is still not forgiven the Sussexes for their bonanza of lies, otherwise known as the Oprah Winfrey interview. But a former aide of Princess Diana, Harry's mom, has said he's using the book as an opportunity to shake off his moaner image after he was made to feel like a victim in the media throughout his life. Stuart Pearce said, "The reason why Harry's bringing forth a memoir is to correct a lot of erroneous stories about the nature of his life over the last 25 years since Diana's death. Harry's pregnant with the conviction of honesty and leverage of transparency. He felt that he was very much a victim as he tried to steer his way forward being the freedom fighter and liberationist that he is, particularly in relation to Meghan Markle." The royal author continued, "At the moment, very few people seem to understand where he's coming from. They just feel that he's a moaner, and of course, he's not. What he's doing is he's addressing the unseen." Pearce reiterated that he was sympathetic to Harry's decision to publish the book, adding that his mother would have done the same. She would have written her autobiography full of the many things she learned from her experiences within the royal family and beyond. She would have waited until the moment was absolutely specific.